Hi everyone, it's Colette and I am here today to help guide you through the process of adding on an amazing extension and add-on for Sheets called Doctopus and Goobric. There's two parts to this, and the first thing we need to do is we need to add Goobric onto our Chrome browser as an extension. So what you're going to do is obviously go to your Chrome web store, and then we're going to search for Goobric within it. And we're going to have two options. You're going to have the Goobric web app launcher and then Goobric for students. Right now, we're just going to focus on the teacher side of using Goobric and Doctopus for assessment. Later on, I'll show you a little bit of what Goobric for students can do. So right now, what you're going to want to do is add on the Goobric web app launcher. So you'll just add that to Chrome. Now, sometimes the permissions are a little bit scary, and if you're comfortable with it, obviously add the extension. If you're not comfortable with Goobric being able to read and change all of your data on the websites you visit, obviously don't add that extension in. For me, I personally use this quite a bit, so I feel like the risk and reward so far has been really good for me. So Goobric has been added to the web app launcher, and we'll see that it's just that kind of grayed out eye right in the corner. The next thing that you're going to want to do is to go into Sheets, and we're going to add the Doctopus app. So what I like to do is within my Google Drive, I kind of like to keep it organized a little bit. You'll see that down here I have some add-ons and like docs and PDFs that aren't organized yet, but I have one folder specifically for assessment, and for me it's assessment using Doctopus and Goobric. So I click in there and I have like the two classes that I'm assessing for, or my two Google Classrooms, and then the rubrics that I use. So I'm going to click on rubrics, and then I'm going to make a new sheet to walk you through how to add the Doctopus add-on in. So the two parts for Goobric and Doctopus, what Doctopus does is kind of the behind the scenes organization of all the data, while Goobric allows me to assess the student's work. So the next thing that you're going to want to do to get Doctopus is click add-ons right here. Oh, once it's loading. I'm going to click add-ons, get add-ons, and then once this loads, I'm going to search for Doctopus. So, now, once I have it here, I am going to add the add-on on. We're coming in. Oh, and sometimes it might make you sign in. I'm working off of my home computer right now, and I do have more than one account on here, so sometimes it acts a little funny. Once again, make sure you scroll through and you check out what permissions you are okay with. It's important to be that responsible digital citizen and know what they're doing and what they're accessing. But again, for me, I go risk versus reward. And for me, the reward is time. This combination has saved me so much time in terms of assessment, and also gives great feedback to my students. So I feel that it's really worth it. All right, so now that the two have been added to Chrome, we are going to move on and get our first rubric set up.